Howdy y'all, my name is Bruce and this is Do Your Dailies, where we're gonna cast 20 black or green spells, because that's the daily, that's what we do. Well, I'm just gonna say it, there's really only two choices here. Sultai midrange and Golgari Dredge. Now, I kinda go back to Golgari Dredge a lot, so we'll try Sultai. We'll try it. I mean, you look at it, it's got good, there's good stuffs in it, you know? Like, it's there. There's options. Ah, we'll try it, you know? We'll try it. Alright, let's play Sultai midrange. I don't know how well Sultai midrange looks currently. You know, essentially throwing in Hostage Taker and Krasis into Golgari. It's fine, right? It's fine. Koos? Koos? Is that you, Koos? Yeah. No blue for Krasis, but that's okay. Being able to take out two of their early threats, that's good. We'll probably draw into blue or something that can help us get to blue. So Krasis doesn't look like a dead card in my hand just yet, but you know, it could happen. What do you think, Koos? Koos, you there? Buddy? Pal, my man? Amigo? My tomodachi? I really need to look up the French word for friend. I really should. That way I can throw that in there with my random string of words that just mean friend. Alright, Koos, it's your go. We await with bated breath. Hollowed fountain. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do not like seeing hollowed fountain, because that means they are either on Esper control or just straight control. Okay. Probably should have done Branchwalker first, in case we hit a tap land. That can go to the graveyard. We don't care about that. So, what is... If Koos is blue-white control, then we gotta start worrying about Ixalan's Binding. That would be a bad card to see from them. Alright, that is black mana. We've got some Esper going here. Moment of Craving, not looking like a great card. Alright, we worry about something like Seal Away now. Okay, we gotta get in the hits while we can. Radical Idea, you did it. Radical Idea, huh? Okay. That's kind of a card that doesn't get played except for some very specific style decks. Okay. I think we'll go all in again. Settle a Wreckage, that's gonna resolve. Would we like to? Yes. Yes, we will. No island, huh? No island. Wow. Okay. All right. End the turn. No island. That sucks so much. I mean, Settle doesn't get played a lot anymore, so generally it's not something I worry about, right? Oh, Lord. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play Crafter here. Because they can counter it if they feel so inclined. They can absorb Plague Crafter. I'm just forcing them to discard, which, like, they can probably just discard Chemister's Insight. Right? Okay. That's an odd choice, but sure. We will sacrifice this Merfolk Branchwalker. And then we will Ravenous Chupacabra, because they're not going to be playing creatures. That's not their game. That's not their game right here. So, Chup, not very helpful here. What do you got, Koos? Yeah, okay. That's not surprising. Okay. Molder Hulk then? And I guess that's turn. That resolves. I can't do anything to stop it. They have to know we have a moment of craving. Alright. Blue mana would be great. No blue mana. That sucks. Vraska's Contempt. You did it. You killed it. It's gone. Alright, they could technically have Absorb, but let's just run this out anyways, because we gotta do something, right? Thought Collapse. This is where we're... Carnage Tyrant gone? Ugh, that stinks. Carney T would have been a pretty good draw, not gonna lie. Also, blue mana. Blue mana would be amazing.
We need to move quickly.
This moment of craving is not looking very good right now. Yeah? Did not untap Ascanta. Okay. You know, everybody makes their own choices in life. And Koos decided not to untap one of his better lands. Yep. Enters tapped. Pass the turn. Now you can Chemister's Insight. Our radical idea, I guess. No? That means they want those two cards. That's scary.
Hurry.
Okay, we don't have a big enough Ritual of Soot. Oh yeah? What if I killed it? Huh? What if I killed it, Koos? Huh? What do you think about that? Hey, we might as well get rid of this so it stops. You know, stopping all the time. No dig with Ascanta either. Okay. See, this worries me. Right. I think if I don't draw blue mana in the next turn, we'll just call it a day, huh? We'll just call it a day. And then we'll look at the deck list, because there's gotta be an island in here. Alright. What? Yeah, okay. Radical Idea. Not a card that you would expect to see in the deck, but apparently it's fine for them. I don't see a reason to not use as you know, the sunken city over there. Alright. So we'll say good game, because there's no way we're going to win this, and just move on with our lives. If we had drawn blue mana at any point, which now I'm starting to wonder, I thought I had Hinterland Harbor in here, or stuff like that. What? Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? What is going on with the Drowned Catacombs breeding pool? It's there. We're going to take you out. We're going to add one island. Just one. We don't need a lot of them. Just for that edge case scenario that we just had, where Settle the Wreckage, I was like, ah, yes, good. This gives us our blue mana so that we can dig deeper. And then it didn't. Okay, Wild Growth Walker, Swamp, Carnage Tyrant, Mulligan. Okay, this is better. More land. No blue mana for this Crisis that we've had in every opening hand so far. So, no forest. We don't want a forest. We don't want no god dang forest. Here go, Skadoosh. Skadoosh. right? Skadoosh, Skadoosh, I think. Okay. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb, that's a good card. Wild Growth Walker is a card too. Uh-huh. Another Wild Growth Walker, okay. Enters tapped. Let's just throw this on out here. Let's just get on in there for one. We're getting the big hits out there, Skadoosh. 2 Guild Gates. Didn't notice that at the start, that those were both Guild Gates, so we know exactly what we're up against, and technically, if we get blue mana, we're fine. Yeah, Guild Summit, you did it. You're almost assured, Jesus. Okay. Enters tapped. We're gonna play Crafter to force them to discard. Wild Growth Walker's not very important to us. Forcing a discard on them is fine. Gate Colossus, I guess. Never mind. They're just gonna draw it, so that's fine. You played a Guild Gate, and for some, oh, there we go. You must have some sort of. Hey, look, it's back. All right. Well, go ahead and wipe the board. Gatebreaker Ram, just as good. Alright, Swamp. Let's Contempt it. Might as well, you know, no reason not to. Get in for 4. They can't play that Colossi just yet, so that's good for us. They can play that Colossi now, because they drew a card. Okay, let's see. For 4? So draw 2, gain 2. Pretty okay to me. We just paid 2. No attacks with these guys. No attacks. They can block though, and that's fine. However, they will just die to the inevitable. Edible. Come on. I was hoping you would play it to punctuate my sentence. That way I could... No? Oh, they don't have Gates Ablaze. Okay, that's fine. I am happy. I was expecting a Gates Ablaze and it didn't hit, so I'm good with that. Gaining 3 life, okay. Gonna get on in there? Gonna get on in there? Okay. Choose blockers? Okay, so here's the question. We take 8. Then that 4 damage, then we deal 8. Yeah, no blocks. No blocks just yet. Because next turn we can Molder Hulk. And block with Molder Hulk and play Crafter. Man, lands are a good thing. Everybody loves lands. Who doesn't love lands? Oh, we could not play Molder Hulk. I was wrong on the amount of creatures in the graveyard. That is my bad. There are none. Yeah, well, there is 1. Yep. I shouldn't have held back with the Playcrafter. I should have actually paid attention to what I was doing, but I did not. That is my fault. Skadoosh, what are you up to? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Gates Ablaze. Yeah, okay. Well, that's going to be a good game right there. Unless we get a really good draw. Gotta block it now, because we're just dead next turn. Alright. Branchwalker? Sure, we'll play it. Library? Gaining life is good. We can't attack. But next turn, we're going to be able to... Alright, that's a good game. Move on with our life. Ugh. Ugh. We drew so many lands in both of those games. So many lands. There's not a lot of lands in the deck. I believe it has like the standard 24. I guess I could have checked that instead of just instantly moving on to the next game. But Gigant, which is not giant misspelled, okay? It's a giga ant, okay? It's a thing. If you were more cultured, you would know this. So depending on what gigant does here, I am okay with just letting this be tapped and Llanowar and whatnot coming out later. Okay. Branch Walker right now. Oh. They must have an opt or something. Okay, so it's dying right now. Fungal infection, you did it. That can go into the graveyard. We don't really want to draw that. Fungal infection, huh? I guess there's enough one power things out there that's fine. Yeah, I guess. All right, Jade Light Ranger, not a bad card. Let's go ahead and Breeding Pool, enters tapped, and just Llanowar to try to set up a bigger Crazy. Wonder what instant or sorcery they are sitting on over there. Another fungal infection? No, a moment of craving. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's not going to hit a Jade Light Ranger. So that's good. Alright. I'm trying to bait out counter spells at this point, because I want a big ol' Krasis on the field. So that can go graveyard. And that can go graveyard. So we got the 4-3. That is out of Moment of Craving range, which is pretty good. They almost assuredly have a way of killing it. No attack, so not even going to bluff the Moment of Craving. That is fine with me. Let's just do this now for 3. Because while they can counter this, we're at least drawing a card. Wild Growth Walker, okay. Alright, all attack. What could Gigant have here? Okay, that's fine. Now Moment of Craving? No, okay. What does Gigant have? That's the question. They've... Ritual of Soot. Okay, that's not good for us. That's not good for us. Let's go ahead and pay 2 life for that. And X4 this old Krasis here. Draw 2, gain 2. That's fine. You can't counter this. Well, Quench could technically counter it. If they have Quench. The card that I forget exists. Quench. Syncopate. There we go. That is the other one that they could possibly have. Molder Hulk, however, looking pretty good right now. Red? You have red? You're kidding me. You have red? What the heck? What the heck, dog? Oh my lord. Okay, let's Chupa thing this. This one right here. Yes. Is this one? That is dead now. Knowing that cards like that are out there, I am scared. Ritual of Soot can't kill these guys. So that's good. That's good for us. What do you got there, Gigant? We might be this might be us stabilizing right here. Go ahead and just big ol' attacks here. Vraska's Contempt. How dare you, Gigant? Alright, and now let's go ahead and X4 again. Hydrocrasis is a good card. It's a good card. Instantly resolve, so no instant or sorcery over here. That is good to know. Or unless this card is an instant or sorcery, which we will just attack here. See what they do. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. I don't even know what's resolving currently, but a non-land permanent an opponent controls. Oof. So Krasis is going into my hand. Or Ravenous Chupacabra. But more than likely Krasis, which... Yeah, okay. This is fine with me. Yeah. Well, now Moment of Craven's actually okay, so that's fine. We get to untap with that. Why? So when enters the battlefield, when you do, you may return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its... Why didn't they return it to my hand? Okay. Let's do that one too then. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Hydroid Krasis X4. This seems to be a running theme. We're gonna do it again. Ooh, look at you. Did you get a syncopate? Sinister Sabotage. Look at you. I'm so proud. Overgrown Tube, enters tapped. Now we can Carney T? This has been a game. Disinformation campaign. Look at you. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's fine. Thought Erasure. That's a way to get rid of Carnage Tyrant. That is definitely a way to get rid of it. Well, Wild Growth Walker into Merfolk Branchwalker, I guess, will be our next turn. So go ahead, enters tapped. Wild Growth Walker, Merfolk Branchwalker. Okay, well, Drowned Catacombs. That's fine, I guess. You know what our hand is. So, Disinformation Campaign, you almost assuredly know that we're getting rid of the Drowned Catacombs. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And we'll play a Chupacabra. Leave one in our hand, because, you know. And a Llanowar. Alright, there you go, Gigant. We're just trying to get something on the field here. What do you got? Another one! Alright, not bouncing anything, I'm assuming. Land, okay, so they're drawing something good. Yeah, that's fine. Now you can kill my Wild Growth Walker and take 2. Yeah, that's not fun. So, play the land. Llanowar Elves again. And then Syncopate. They must just... I was about ready to say... They either have a Syncopate or they just have it on full control mode? I don't know. Alright, they have no instant or sorcery. Let's play Wild Growth Walker. They could have a counter here. If they really want to stop 1 point of damage, they can do it. I just don't want anything in my hand because they do have Disinformation Campaign. I see no reason to not play it. It's just getting discarded anyways. Syncopate for 6. 1, 2, 3. Sure. I mean, you know what my hand is. It's empty. So, sure. Sure? They did have the Syncopate though, so that would explain that. Disinformation Campaign to draw a card? Okay. Oh, yep, there goes that. Alright, so now we discard a card. Hopefully they didn't draw anything worthwhile. Alright, they're digging. We are hoping they didn't draw like Ritual of Soot or something like that. Yeah, okay. What creatures do we have in here? Carnage Tyrant is really not good. But they're down to 1. So... Okay. They can get Carnage Tyrant, which would suck, but as long as they can't kill our Dream Eater would also suck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a way of killing my other two creatures? Eldest Reborn, number 2. Okay. That's not good. Llanowar Elves is not going to get the job done here, so we're going to play that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So close, and yet so far. Oh, jeez. No reason to not attack. That I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I don't have any hasty creatures. Oh no! Oh no! Nikki! How many of our... This sucks so bad. Now they get Carnage Tyrant, I'm sure. Or something equally great. Doom Whisperer, that's right, they did have Doom Whisperer in the graveyard. So now we are on a 3-turn clock with no way to do anything. Yup. We don't have shock or anything like that we could possibly draw into to deal 1 point of damage. Uh-huh. Well, it's Vraska's Contempt it. I don't know. Okay. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, so he can just kill our creatures for 4 turns. So that's, let's just say, good game and concede. Because Nicol Bolas alone will just kill us. We draw a creature. Like, unless it's Hydroid Krasis, but I think we've already played most of them, so yeah. Well, that stinked. Stunk? Stonkai? And not even enough for a pack. That just breaks your heart right there. It just breaks your heart. Well, let's get the deck list up here. Could you build a better Sultai deck? Yes, you could. You'd just have to cash in some more wild cards on things like Vivian Reeds and Carnage Tyrants. I just don't have them, so I don't have them. Like Jade Light Ranger here, I have 2. That's why there's 2 in the deck. I haven't bothered getting the other ones. So you could definitely make this deck better, and there's almost assuredly better Sultai mid-range deck lists out there. So don't clone this, okay? Just don't do it. Anyways, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, click the like button, do the subscribey thing. It's fine, you know. If you don't want to, that's perfectly reasonable for you to not want quality daily Magic the Gathering videos on your feed. You know, the fact that you watched all the way through one, and then we're like, yeah, I like Magic enough to watch all the. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully you have a good day. If you do, that'd be great. I'm going to try to have a good day. I hope you do too. And I'll see you guys later.